Well, all right. I guess I'll chime in on something. To something that I actually came across in video. My good friend over there, TAB Videos, actually kind of helped me think about this, and he made a video out there. And as we know, that the decision that Glock is making, the decision of discontinuing the majority of their models, except for the slim line ones, that, to my understanding. But anyway, I'm going to go at this at a different angle. There's plenty of information on all politics of the reasoning and all that and all the this and that. I'm coming at it at a different angle. I'm not a polymer pistol fan. I do like the Glock just for its simplicity, and really just a lot of movies and stuff like that related to it in the hip hop industry. That's where I like it. I know it's kind of a, but it's different. But for me, I'm coming at it this way. I happen to have a couple here, and I bought mine in a sense for kind of a. I want to say I don't. I do want to say this, but I don't want to say this collectability, because I always thought it was cool to have the older ones. I got this from my good buddy T. That I used to think back in the day he was crazy for collecting them. Not anymore. But anyway, I have a 17. This is a Gen 2. It's an older 17 Gen 2. Picked it up just because I don't know. I got this wild, crazy hair that I wanted a Gen 2 some time back. And mainly was because I saw it in, I knew the movie, the Pledge with Jack Nicholson, even though you don't see it a whole lot. He's got a Gen 2. 17 or whatnot, and what have you. The other thing I wanted to talk about is we have this right here, which was a Lipsy's special edition. This is a Glock 17 Classic. Comes in this really cool box. They even went back through and they got the Tupperware box all mocked up and everything. And inside is a Gen 1 looking, Glock. So my thing behind this was, instead of going and spending what I felt was a pretty ridiculous amount of money for a Gen 1, I went ahead and found this baby. So we've had it for some time. My buddy shot it a bunch, and I shot it a bunch. Enjoyed it because it's really cool. So it's because of the Gen 1, even though it's not a true Gen 1, because it's not like one from 1986 or something. But it's pretty neat because it's still made by Glock, and it's really one of their kind of throwback, which they never really did. Obviously, this one, the one that predates this, would be the P80 that they did. I actually used to have one of those, believe it or not. I actually sold it. Ended up keeping this one, and I was actually on the fence where I was going to sell this at some point. Because really didn't really do anything for me. It seems like I always end up with these things and I always sell them. But now I'm kind of thinking to keep them, because what is the market really going to do for these things? Is it going to become where these are, dare I say, worth money, or become collector's item? I don't know. I'm kind of looking at it in a different point of view here. Because of this. Now, I really don't care of all the different reasonings and changes that they're going to do internally, and all that kind of stuff doesn't really bother me. I guess if it doesn't take away from the reliability of these, then I really don't care. I'm not really a tactical shooter or anything, but I'm just kind of wondering, through that perspective, what is it going to do to stuff like this that I have, like these? A Gen 2, a Lipsy's edition, special edition Gen 1 style. I don't know.